are you guys, Sagittarius? This is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Thank you to those of you who are new here. I appreciate you tuning in. If I resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, so we circulate the messages to elevate the collective. If nothing else, leave me a comment. I love to chat with you all, okay? To those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued love and support. But y'all know the vibes, okay? Switch the roles, assign yourself where you fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, or your gender, okay? All are fluid. So we're going to get into the message, Sagittarius, and see what you need to know for your highest good. Remember, I will only speak to and channel your higher self. Okay, and you should only listen to your higher self. So let's see what Spirit needs you to know today. What does Spirit need you to know, Sag? Let's get into it. It's the same energy I just had for Taurus. Okay, what's this, Sag, for Sag? Okay, so we have the Hangman. You could have Pisces somewhere prominently, or you could be connecting with a Pisces. But the Hangman, it could be things delayed. Something was delayed is what this feels like. The energy of something being delayed. It could be something that will bring you emotional fulfillment, or this could also be spiritual enlightenment. There could be things that you need to make sacrifices about, or something you need to shift your perception about. I'm seeing a crab down here. Someone be stubborn or feeling real crabby, real moody. You could be feeling real moody. What else? Three of Cups. This is the energy of conversation. This is Cancer. This is Cancer Mercury. I'm kind of getting the same energy I just did for Taurus. So maybe this is just the energy of the collective period with this Lionsgate portal. There are things that needed to be said between, you know, two parties or more. It's a conversation that could have gotten delayed. For some of you, this could be delayed blessings, because the Three of Cups can be a celebratory energy, right? It could be in the rewards of your harvest and things like that, if I said that right. Yeah, so now we have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are getting ready to be celebrating a business. Maybe you just launched a business. I'm seeing like grand openings, ribbon cuttings, a party, a gathering, or a celebration for you. Something that you're doing or creating with this Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is also self-actualization, right? This is recognizing your unique skills and talents and using them to sustain, right? Financial wellness, abundance. This is Virgo Venus, by the way, this Nine of Pentacles. This could be you having a reunion with gifts or abilities, rather, talents and abilities that were dormant. I feel like this is what this Lionsgate portal can unlocking for you. Yeah, look, this is your card, Sag, Mercury. And the King of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a reunion with some sort of creative gifts that you have that were dormant. Go outside and catch these light codes under the Lionsgate portal. I feel like that would be really helpful for you. What else? Some of you guys really could be celebrating like a business. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is a career card. The way I'm saying. This could also be confrontation. This Knight of Wands could be somebody acting bold, courageous. This could be courage. I do feel like somebody here that wants to confront you and have a conversation with you. I'm seeing that too. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is you, though. Is this Nine of Pentacles Sag? Yeah, this is your energy. So we're going to see. We're going to break this down. But I'm definitely seeing some people unlock creative skills and abilities. Yeah, look, past lives, Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Things that may have been dormant. Maybe they were blocked due to some insecurities, or maybe even some paradigms that you've had from childhood. Yeah, Empress, the mother. So for some of you, I'm kind of seeing you could be breaking free from like the opinion of an elder or an older person than you, a mother figure possibly. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, the Chariot. Also, somebody here could be reconciling with a mother figure. But this Nine of Pentacles gives me you standing your ground and honoring your unique energetic signature, the things that you're talented about. And maybe they weren't celebrated where you come from. Maybe they were looked at as taboo, whatever skills or, you know, talents you have. Maybe it brought in a lot of gossip with this Three of Cups. Maybe there could have been some sort of vanity here. But with this Knight of Wands, I feel like you're finding the courage to use whatever skill or talent this is. So what's this Hangman? Because this can be, there was a stillness for you to be enlightened. Enlightened. For you to shift your perception. Yeah, the Page of Swords. It's almost like you stop caring about, I can kind of see where this is going. You stop caring about what somebody thinks. This could be a job, right? A business. This could be entrepreneurship. Some of you guys are getting ready to step into your entrepreneurship journey. It's like branching out from the crowd with the Three of Cups and going on your own, doing it on your own. And maybe what was delaying this process here is that you have people watching you. You had people, maybe this made you nervous. Maybe something made you nervous, or maybe there was something else that you needed to learn, because Page of Swords can be learning too. Or swords can be learning. It could be news and information. Maybe there was some news or information that you needed. What else for the Hangman? Yeah, see the Seven of Swords. This is an Aquarius card. So it's almost like there's somebody who's been giving you certain news or information, maybe even pointers, but it wasn't helping, right? All something was doing was delaying. I'm kind of getting this energy of somebody who's no longer listening to somebody around them about what it is that they want to do for work. Or maybe this is you being single. It's like this Three of Cups I'm kind of looking at as gossip. Something interfering in a plan, or something that you wanted to create or nurture. The Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords, yeah, see, somebody was purposely trying to confuse you. The Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords gives me somebody intentionally planting like seeds of doubt, or giving you confusing information. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So the Seven of Cups is Scorpio, Venus. This could be like having a lot of options. Maybe somebody's on the cusp of Scorpio and Sag. But this could be like having a lot of options. For you, this could be materialism. Okay, so for some of you, I mean that there's a need to declutter your environment, right? But the Seven of Cups can also be illusions, delusions. It's Neptune energy. Somebody was definitely working, and it's like maybe you would go to this person for advice, right? And giving you the wrong advice. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, see the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, this King of Wands is you. A masculine. This reader could be about a masculine or for a masculine. You know, this kind of gives me the energy of somebody finding a niche too with this Nine of Pentacles. Their path, what they're meant to be doing in this world, how they can use their talents to help the collective or society. We have the Empress and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands. What is this? What's this King of Wands? This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Cups. I don't like this energy. There's a shapeshifter here. The Fool, the Five of Cups. There's a shit here that was projecting things onto you. This is somebody that's playing in your energy. For sure. And I feel like you're about to be independent of this. What's this Page of Swords? Yeah, see the Empress. With the Justice right behind it. You could have Libra or Taurus in your chart somewhere. What's this Empress? The Justice. Yeah, so you're in your karmic justice for somebody. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. For somebody playing in your energy, causing confusion. What's this Justice card? Page of Cups. Oh, there's a child here. Ace of Pentacles in the World. There's a child here, or there's communication. For some of you, this King of Wands and this King of Cups is the same person, right? To where they've got themselves stuck in something, right? And the Seven of Swords is them trying to figure out how they can confuse you, right? And bring you this sort of offer or communication so that you can help them get out of something, right? But something tells me, let's see, what's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Moon in the reverse. Something being revealed. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. I see what happened here. This person could have gotten caught up with the wrong lover. You know, this feels like there's somebody here who probably maybe cheated with the Seven of Swords here. Maybe this was a player, because the King of Wands with the setups gives me somebody who had a lot of options in love, right? And they chose the wrong one. They chose the wrong one. And now they're over here in this man energy, stuck trying to figure out maybe where you are, what you're doing. But the Empress Justice card over here, this looks like to me, you could be in another marriage or in another relationship. You could be with a Taurus or a Libra, right? Or you could be a Taurus or a Libra. I have this prominently somewhere in your chart. This Page of Cups. Let's see, what's this Page of Cups? Yeah, the Tower. This is sudden unexpected communication. For some of you, this is an unexpected pregnancy. Hierophant in the Star. There's a lot of spiritual tests happening today because the divine beings are getting ready to step into a new timeline. They're getting initiated, right? But it's like Spirit has to test to see if they'll be ready for the next phase. So what's this Moon reverse? Pisces, Cancer energy. Something that this person was hiding. Okay, Queen of Wands. For some of you, you're getting the truth about, let's see, is this Queen of Wands Sagittarius? This is not you. And I don't feel like this King of Wands, King of Cups is your person either. This feels like somebody's ex who is involved in some sort of infidelity, right? And this Queen of Wands feels like a copycat, somebody that wants to be like you. Yeah, Page of Wands, somebody who inspires you. Maybe what you do for work is inspirational to this person, or this Queen of Wands is inspired by your work, your work ethic. This could even be a situation to where there's somebody here cheating with somebody at work. And with the Moon in the reverse, this Queen of Wands could be the one to come forward and communicate. It's like you find out something. What's this Queen of Wands? Let me see. It's like a situation to where there was a love triangle that's getting revealed. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody have been juggling. Somebody goes back and forth. Yeah, the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have been juggling you and air sign. But what I really feel like is happening here, because King of Wands is shifting out of his lustful energy and into his heart, right? It's like whoever he partnered with, whoever he deceived you for, he's realizing that this energy was deceiving, juggling him. Hello. Hey, can I go to Italy? Italy for a study. What's your name? Krishna. Should Krishna go to Italy? Well, it says yes. My pendulum says yes. If you want a personal read and more details, you can email me. So what's this King of Wands? Yeah, see the star? This energy is healing. You know what I'm getting? There's a masculine energy here who, yeah, see Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's a masculine energy here who's realizing that there was a feminine around him who was exploiting his sexual, sacral energy. It's like if this person cheated, right, and this is somebody from your past, they're seeing this Queen of Wands for who they truly are. And this Two of Pentacles is an energy of being open and flexible to change. So what's this King of Wands with the star? Yeah, see, Two of Cups. This person is realizing the difference between the difference between passion and true, genuine love. It's like almost to where this King of Wands had you confused with this Jezebel. And now there's an illusion that this person is overcoming with the Seven of Cups. And this could have even been self-delusion, right? The Moon in reverse could be somebody facing their fears. It's like somebody didn't want to see something, and now they have no choice. Yeah, the sun exposure. Something that this is a person from your past. This is a person from your past who's realizing they've been deceived. They're realizing they've been tricked. Two of Cups is Cancer, Venus. Somebody's realizing they've been tricked. They've been deceived by a third party here. What's this Two of Cups? It's like this third party never loved them. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The Ten of Wands. So Sagittarius, Saturn. And Eight of Wands is Sagittarius, Mercury. This person is realizing they missed an opportunity because either they didn't want to face a fear or a wound that they had. This person, it feels like they had a lot of sexual energy. They were a player, because the King of Wands can be a player, right? He runs, right? He's adventurous, right? He's in and out. The King of Wands is fast-moving energy. He can be impulsive, but he's more like a player. He's more like the warrior archetype. They're fun, exciting, you know, warm-hearted, great in bed, but they're not the type that you settle down with. Their desires change too fast, right? And this is like a lustful energy. But with this King of Wands here, somebody is realizing that they traded true love for a Jezebel. And it sucks because you're over here in another relationship getting your karma. And I feel like getting your good karma, rather, your dharma. And I feel like there's an unexpected pregnancy coming in here. Or this is unexpected communication from this person. But it's almost like the King of Cups is going through a tower, because if you are pregnant, it's like either you already have a child by this person, or this person wanted to have a child with you, and it's not happening because they chose a Jezebel. So what happens? The universe balances things out. The Justice card is divine law and order, and so is the Tower. Divine intervention. But for some of you, this person is being told to come forward to apologize to you. Give me more on the Tower with the Page of Cups. Yeah, see the Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Hierophant. No, this is you. Somebody could have Taurus prominently somewhere in their chart. Don't have to be, but yeah. Somebody, it's like they could be looking you up and realizing like, dang, she's in a whole nother relationship. She's happy. You could be married with the Libra, or with the Empress in the Justice card. Or somebody is suddenly realizing that you're the one that they should have married. Regardless, this King of Cups, he could have been under a certain sort of illusion or spell work with the moon reverse. It's like his crown or something was blocked. His intuition was blocked with the moon in the reverse. Or he had seated wounds and fears that didn't allow him to see you for who you truly were. So he chose what was familiar to him. This Queen of Wands, a lustful relationship. So what's this King of Cups? A relationship where there's no real intimacy. So remember, there's a difference between sex and intimacy. What's the King of Cups? I feel like this person in their feelings now. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. This person wants to reach out and tell you something. They want to make you an offer, but they don't have a big one. This could be communication about finances. For some of you, there's a situation to where you're having to take this person to court over something that this king and Queen of Wands. For some of you, this King and Queen of Wands is a karmic couple that's trying to sabotage your new relationship, right? And you're taking this person to court. Now, this King of Cups, I feel like this person needs your help. They need you. They maybe need you to testify, or this Page of Pentacles is giving me help. Let's see. Yeah, look, help. They need you to communicate or to testify. Yeah, look, the Judgment right behind it. I can't make it up. They need you to testify on their behalf. Because something tells me this Queen of Wands got them into some mess. And they need your help to get out of it. But maybe they need you to testify to their character with the Judgment here. Let's see. What's this Page of Pentacles? The Temperance. Peace, balance, harmony. Yeah, they're realizing that they need you. You were probably really patient with this person. You were probably really peaceful. I feel like you were... Somebody is very high vibrational. The Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is also self-management. Yeah, they need you to get out of something that they did. Something that they should have never been in, or something that they would have never been in had they either left you alone or had they stayed with you. What's the Temperance? I'm telling you, they need you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, rather. And then we have the Nine of Cups. That's what I was getting confused. So yeah, this person definitely needs you to help them balance out a situation. They need you to give them something with this Page of Pentacles. They need you to provide some sort of evidence if this is a court situation. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. This could be the father of your child. Or they're stressed out because they're seeing you over here in a committed relationship. We got the Emperor and the Empress with the Justice next to Empress. It's almost like this person is embarrassed for who they chose over you. That's what this is. This Queen of Wands is embarrassing them. This Queen of Wands is embarrassing them. I'm seeing my birthday on the card. What's this Six of Pentacles? Yeah, see the Strength card and the Chariot. This person, I'm getting like this energy of desperation. Because the Strength card is determination. The Chariot, it's almost like, hurry up and do this before these come and lock me up. Chariot, Eight of Swords. It's like this person is about to get arrested. They're about to get locked up for something that they did. In this Page of Pentacles, they need you. They need some evidence that you have, or they need you to help them balance out this situation. Let me leave that right here. This person about to go right to jail. It's not funny, but they're realizing they were deceived. And the King and Queen of Wands, these two people could be arguing right now with this Ace of Wands here. Right? They could be arguing amongst each other because the King and Queen of Wands only go one of two ways, right? This is either a fight, argument, altercation, or this is two people that are lusting after each other. And this star here is you. with the Two of Cups right behind you. So it's like you done already healed. For some of you, if this is a relationship, you've already came back into union with yourself, which means you healed the part of that this person took, in a sense, if you know what I mean, or damaged, or not that you're damaged, but you know what I mean. Whatever you were about this person, it's like you done already healed and came to terms with it. You moved on. But for some of you, you're a divine being with the star right here, right? You're a healer, or you have healing energy. Something about your energy gives this person hope with the Temperance right next to it. Optimism. It's like this is who you were, right? You probably embody this energy of somebody who's hopeful, strong faith, inspirational, right? Very peaceful, high vibrational, whatever it is. They like, I need some of that right now in my life. It's too bad they chose that Queen of Wands over there and they fell for a trap. It's like this Queen of Wands had her energy cloaked in yours and they were confused for a long time. They coming up out of that now with the Page of Cups. And it seems like this person has an apology to give you. They were confused for a long time. There's some spell work happening here. What's this Three of Cups? So now either they're about to go to spirit jail or they're about to go to real jail for something they did. So yeah, the Knight of Wands over here, we're going to get to there. So yeah, the Ten of Wands is Sagittarius Saturn. This is your energy. So I don't know. The Three of Cups is Cancer, Mercury. This could be a conversation, communication, celebrations. What's the Ten of Wands? The Two of Wands. So this is like waiting and anticipating or making plans. Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. This Two of Wands. Because something about this person wants a reunion. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Death card. This is somebody in your past who now wants to reunite with you. And this energy down here is giving me desperation with the Strength card. For some of you, you can have Leo in your chart somewhere to where this person had you as a victim somehow. Okay, I'm getting abuse. I'm kind of getting abuse, even if it's just emotional. Gaslighting and manipulation. Yeah, no, I'm getting strong narcissism. They're a shaper. They go from a King of Wands to a King of Cups. And this is a cycle that you've already overcame. The Strength card with Chariot is like solar plexus energy. You were able to, that's why you're in this star energy now. This energy was alchemized, right? Something directly impacted your confidence or the ability of you to see yourself as an empress. And an empress is not just a mother figure or abundance. She is like a mother of humanity, a mother of society, civilization. She takes care of everyone around her. So I'm getting like this person exploited you, right? Went and gave your energy to this Queen of Wands who wanted to be like you, right? She sent your energy through this masculine, but somehow you were able to get out of the situation, right? But with the Chariot, this was all a part of the divine's plan. And once you regained your confidence with the Strength card, you were able to move forward. This person came into your life to teach you how powerful you were. Strength. They came to teach you your power, your true nature. As I'm getting like the Empress with the Temperance is like an earth angel, right? So this was all a part of the plan is kind of what I'm getting here. But this person is realizing bamboozled by your copycat, and this person juggled and deceived them. So yeah, now this Three of Cups is somebody planning they want to have a reunion with you. The Three of Wands, this person gives me wizard energy because the Three of Wands talks about seeing into something, a sense of force. It's like they're trying to figure out how to reopen this portal or this timeline. What's this Three of Wands? You could have Taurus in your chart somewhere, Capricorn, or Virgo with this Nine of Pentacles here. So I'm telling all three. But this Ten of Wands, this reunion won't be good. This is going to weigh you down. This is going to slow you down. It feels like that's what this person did with the Seven of Swords. It's almost like they're mad. This Ace of Wands, this person is mad at who they chose to partner with over you. And they mad because you cut them off. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. This person is mad you cut them off. And now they got to stay where they were at. That's what happens when you don't do your shadow work. Moon in the reverse. That's what happens. You get stuck there. So now with this Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who can see you on the up and up. Maybe, like I was saying in the beginning, you just celebrated a business, or there's a business that you're working on and it's growing. With this Nine of Pentacles, this is something you're growing, entering, right? And the Star is also somebody who achieves dreams or goals, what they set out to do. But it feels like you're about to be initiated into the next phase. This is what I'm getting with this Lionsgate portal. And these karmic energies are spinning the block, trying to figure out how they can ride the coattails of the divine being to success and to the top, or wherever y'all are going, right? So the Queen of Pentacles tells me you're somebody who's abundant, resourceful, or with the Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, see, this is what you're headed towards. He can see that. This is a wizard for sure. He has a strong sense of foresight. Even the Queen of Cups can be, the King of Cups. This is somebody who's a healer, intuitive. They can have psychic gifts and abilities too. Right? Yeah, this person is seeing. And this Two of Wands is them planning. How can I get back, right? How can I get back with edge? But the energy that is showing me with this Ten of Wands, they're going to slow you down. This person is only going to be a burden to you. They're going to overwhelm you. They still going to come with their third parties with this Three of Cups. They still ain't let this person go yet. I don't see the world over there. They're just realizing they ended up with the wrong one. This Two of Wands. Yeah, they can see how wealthy you're about to be with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you. This person has a lot of sexual energy. They come to siphon. This is giving me a narcissistic energy vampire, a warlock at that, a spiritual narcissist. That's what I just heard in my head. That's crazy. For some of you, this Nine of Cups is you, right? Maybe because the Star card is over here. Maybe you could be getting a lot of attention. You could be gaining some notoriety for your work here. What I'm seeing, the Queen of Pentacles right next to it. This could be fame, fortune, accolades, or just like on a realistic level, abundance, right? In love, emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Yeah, see the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. It's like, because the Lovers is mirroring energy, right? So it's like, at the same time, this person realizing that they chose the wrong one, at the same time, they're seeing that you're with somebody who's actually in alignment with you. And you're happy over there. Empress, Justice, you're happy. What's this Nine of Cups? It's like this person is planning on how they can sleep with you. Judgment, yeah, to reconcile. Reconciliation. For some of you, I'm getting lots of success coming your way. For others of you, this Judgment card is, I'm getting like an ascension, a spiritual ascension, an awakening. For some of you, whatever you do creatively for work, this Lionsgate portal is going to unlock even more of your creative talents and abilities, because the Nine of Cups can be creation too. Yeah, see the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, right? So there's getting ready to be an expansion here in your work, in your career, of your platform. You have a platform with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could even be getting an extension on your home. You could be adding to your home. Maybe this is a child. I wasn't even thinking that, but I just heard Spirit say that. Or this could be like literally physically getting an additional, like a wing or something like that added onto your home. For some of you, this is graduation day. You're graduating from a karmic cycle, or you're about to. Let's see, what's this Nine of Cups judgment? Yeah, see the Death card. This is somebody from your past. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. They're seeing the truth about what they invested in, and they're seeing what you're investing in is the truth too. Something is giving me like this person is realizing like you are who you say you are, because this karmic down here probably tried to make you out to be something that you were not. And this is probably what confused them. It's like this person is realizing something about you with the judgment. They're seeing you clearly here now. Or they're about to. Somebody's gaining more attention than that they're doing for work. And this is what's changing. What's the Death card? So this gives me like this energy has been eclipsed. Because the Death card is like indefinite endings. It ain't coming back. Yeah, that's the truth. The energetic cord has been cut between you and this person. And I feel like in that energetic cord cutting, this person is clearly, because they were connected to the Queen of Wands over here that was probably doing spell work. I can't see it right now, but I can feel it. That's the only way somebody would be confused like this. Right? So what's happening here is the energetic cord between you and this person is being cut. And whatever association that you had with that Queen of Wands, because of this King of Wands, they're seeing here. They're seeing you clearly here. Also, somebody has a confession about a pregnancy. I'm seeing here too. The Judgment, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. But this is an energetic cord that's been cut, and there's an ascension happening here. What's this Ten of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This person's just going to slow you down. It don't matter if you're single or in another relationship. And this is also, because this could be a conversation, the Three of Cups, Cancer, Mercury. This is something you're going to want to reanalyze, whether or not this person is an emperor or not, because they're going to come to you in this energy. They're shape-shifting. I can see it. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. So 7 is a divine number. This could be a 7-year cycle that's closing to where you've had to deal with this specific kind of person. And now here, because you're going through an awakening, a spiritual ascension, you're more analyzing of the energies around you, especially because with this Nine of Cups, you could have completed a portion of your self-love journey to where you're not about to let anybody around you. What's the Seven of Pentacles? This is Taurus, Saturn. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're progressing. 7 to the 8. For some of you, there is a business or something here that you're nurturing. Something here that you're investing in. You're working hard at it. And whatever you do with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here and the Nine of Pentacles, you're really skilled. I feel like that's what this person is doing. This Queen of Wands, she probably wanted to copy everything. How you dressed, what you did for work. And that's one thing you will know about a Jezebel. They're always cloaked in the energy of a divine feminine. Of an empath. Like, they have to. Like, they have to. And for me, like, I've gotten to the point where I can point them out in any environment that I go in. It's always in the eyes. Every time it's in the eyes. And how uncomfortable they feel. Like, they might not show it directly, but in subtle ways, you can see those energies that shift in a negative way when you come in the room. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, this is, For some of you though, I am seeing here that you are overworked with this Ten of Wands rather. Confirmation, my phone just went off. For some of you, I am seeing that you are overworked, where you need more rest, or maybe you need to delegate tasks. Maybe some of you can benefit from having an assistant. I just heard like an apprentice, maybe somebody else younger who wants to learn what you do. It's kind of a download that I'm getting here from Spirit. Maybe you need to go out and have more fun, celebrate more, right? I'm getting something about balancing work and play. So take that how it resonates. So yeah, this Eight of Pentacles is self-mastery. I feel like what you've mastered is your discernment or your spiritual awareness to where you can spot these energies out. Like what I was just saying. What's the card? The Ace of Swords. This cord is cut for good. Like whatever you just done, yeah, letters. And whoever you're with now, this is where the new cord, yeah, look, cups in the sun. Whoever you're with now, it feels like the cord between you and that person is growing stronger because this one is severed. It's like everybody's seeing the truth here. Even the Queen of Wands that was under some illusion over there, she's burnt out from competing because this Wands can be them too. Somebody burnt out trying to compete and catch up with you. What's this, lovers? Somebody here does want to have a conversation and tell you the truth. It can be an apology with this Page of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. This could be somebody who thinks that if y'all just have a conversation, y'all going to pick up where y'all left off. They're trying to figure out how they can do that. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like continuing something, following through on whatever you started. It's also feeling like they're realizing that the communication between you two was much more patient and practical. They're realizing this one is an airhead. She a waterhead. Yeah, she lacks emotional intelligence or something like that, I'm kind of getting. I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's what I feel. Somebody's slow. Knight of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Pentacles? You see the Four of Cups. And the Magician. I don't know why I'm getting something about somebody's intelligence right here. Even the words, is your mind? Okay, so I feel like what they're seeing here is they missed an opportunity because this Queen of Wands was mirroring your energy. We're going to see. I'm going to pull my cards up here that dive into spiritual warfare. Missed an opportunity because whoever this Queen of Wands is mirroring your energy. And she's nowhere near as smart as you is what this is giving. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody who has all the tools and resources. This is also talks about mind power. Yeah, this person's mad. That's why the King and Queen of Wands there. He mad. The Ace of Wands here too. But your creativity is going up because this is somebody who was playing in your sacral energy somehow. So with this energetic cord being cut, there's a lot of creative abilities and talents that you're going to be unlocking. Because something is telling me like you're far more creative than what you show right now in a 3D, but in a spiritual sense, he was citing your energy. And it was this Queen of Wands doing it too because she wanted to be like you, to keep him. Wow. So yeah, this person's trying to figure out how they can pick up where they left off. They're desperate. Like, really? Both of them. I feel like both of them victimized you. You were a victim to both of their siphoning. This Knight of Pentacles. Hello, good day. Yeah, see, the Five of Swords, sabotage, confusion, embarrassment. He's embarrassed, bro. Yeah, look at him trying to hide, the Hermit. Somebody is embarrassed. You know, I feel like this Three of Cups here, because the truth is getting out about everybody who was involved in this situation, right? There's a lot of gossip around this with this Three of Cups. And this is giving me embarrassed. Because it's almost like they were in the middle of something with you, right? Knight of Pentacles. Y'all could have been in the middle of building something together or whatever y'all were doing, right? And he let this one come through. Waltz in and just sabotage what y'all were doing. What's this Five of Swords? And because he got caught up in his shadow or in his lower self with this King of Wands, he fell for it. What's the Five of Swords? This is Aquarius, Venus. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so whoever tried to sabotage this, they hurt now. That's this Queen of Wands energy back here. Yeah, Three of Swords. The World. It's over because he's cutting her off. He's cutting her loose. This is what this is. The Ace of Swords with the Lovers here. Whoever he chose over you, he's cutting her loose and he's realizing this was an illusion. Four of Cups is an illusion. So it was never going to work out. Like, I can't continue this the way that this is with this Knight of Pentacles. Like, maybe he was missing the practical side of him. That's how you can tell when somebody's under some sort of love spell, right? Yeah, so this person is wounded now. What's this Nine of Wands? And so I feel like they're drained because they don't have your energy anymore. Yeah, Six of Swords. Somebody got to move on. Somebody could be an Aquarius somewhere. We have two cards of Aquarius. Or this is because the Aquarius can be the energy of hopes, wishes, dreams, affiliations. Aquarius is also like a service-like constellation. It feels like somebody's mind is expansion now because the star is like expansion of the mind. And he's ready to move on. It's like all they do is fight. It's no in between. Either they fighting or they fucking. It's no in between. Excuse my language, you guys. So yeah, something here is over and I feel like you're free. You're free. What's the Six of Swords? You can move on. Your life can be more peaceful now. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse because the wheel is turning. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Sun. So this feels like freedom, liberation, happiness. For some of you, there's going to be an expansion of your psychic or intuitive abilities is what I'm getting here too. Because the Star card is back here. That's like a divine being. For some of you, this is like literal liberation. This is like somebody's getting bad karma. Yeah, look, don't this look like a dark witch? A High Priestess and a Queen of Swords. This is somebody who used their spiritual gifts and abilities to manipulate somebody. Queen of Swords, that's cerebral energy. It's not this. It's not this. That's a big difference. Wheel reverse. Sagittarius, Jupiter. This is your card, but I feel like the wheel is turning. Yeah, Five of Wands. Look at them fighting now. Leo, Saturn. Look at them fighting now. He mad as hell at this girl. I can tell. And I feel like this is her too. This Knight of Pentacles, whatever she was doing to you, she's still trying to do it. No matter how hurt, drained, tired she was persistent in doing this. I feel like somebody could have done a cord cutting recently. Or maybe this Lionsgate portal is going to cut this energetic cord between the two of y'all. But now they're going to fighting. And they fighting with everybody else because they gossip. If I'm hearing this Three of Cups card, people laughing, gossiping. Like, what's this Nine of Pentacles? Oh, Lord. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this could be somebody who's a bad mother. They neglect their children. This is somebody who will choose money in a good time over taking care of their kids. This is also somebody who's unhappy. This give me the energy of a party goer. Somebody parties a lot. They don't take care of their kids. The Three of Cups can even be overindulgence in alcohol or pleasure, whatever. So maybe somebody had a bad childhood. It's almost like somebody's looking for you to take care of them. I'm getting about children. I hope nothing is happening to this person's children with the Tower and the Page of Cups over here. What's this Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, see the mission. You know what? You know what I'm getting from this? This person tried to pin a child on person that wasn't theirs for a specific amount of you. And this is like news and information of a test. For some of you, this person faked a pregnancy. It's almost like this person knew whoever this was wanted a family. Right? That's why I'm saying they shapeshift. A King of Cups in the upright is a healer. There's definitely spell work here. What's this Magician? Yeah, see the Two of Swords. To block something. Or for some of you, they're trying to block a family that you're trying to start. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the Sun. It's because they're mad. It's almost like this person doesn't want you to move on and have kids with anybody else. They trying to block all your manifestations, even your money here with this Nine of Pentacles, your business. It feels like that's this Queen of Wands over here. She's mad. She doesn't want this person to try to come back to you, but you don't want them anyway. She needs to move. You're in a different relationship here. I can see it. An Empress. It's not a match to a King of Cups. Nor is a King of Wands and a King of Cups a match to a Queen of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? There's no match here. What's this Two of Swords? This could be somebody in denial. And it's almost like you tried to tell this person, right, who they were, what they were doing, and they didn't listen. So they were in denial over this person doing magic or something like that. So this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is something that you're building and growing that they tried to block. Yeah, look, your King of Pentacles, your Six of Cups, your divine counterpart, your soulmate. Hello, you're welcome. Let's say Vita. Hi, Vita. Thank you for the message. How do I send a donation? I think I have my Cash App in my bio. Let me see. If not, I'll put it there and you can send it there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sorry, I kind of get into these readings and then I forget to look up. So, yeah, there's something that you're building and growing that this person is trying to block. I'm going to put it here in my bio on my page. I've never had anybody ask me that before. Thank you so much. What is it? I forget. I don't even use this like that. But you'll see that it's me because it's the same picture that I have for YouTube. It's the same picture that I have for YouTube. 3X. Okay, so it's there. It's under my email where I listed it where you would contact me for personal readings. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. So this feels like this Queen of Wands, right? Trying to, and where's the sword energy that's over here? Yeah, see, Seven of Swords. So they could have been working together to try to block whatever this is because they both have the same interest that neither one of them like you. Well, this one is bitter, right? Because they're mad they chose the wrong one. But the other Queen of Wands, she's bitter because this masculine is seeing her for who she truly is now and he's leaving her. So what's this Two of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the High Priestess. I can't make it up. It's almost like these people can intuitively pick up on what you're doing because the Three of Wands is here. That's a sense of foresight. So they were working together. But now he's realizing like he should have never been working against you. He should have been working with you. And now he's getting desperate trying to find his way back. Like, no, stay over there with that High Priestess. What's this High Priestess? Also, I feel like you are a High Priestess. Yeah, see, look, Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who attacked you over and over and over again. But somehow you got your defenses up and this cycle is closing. Or it could be, for some of you, this could be just divine intervention. And it's like enough is enough. Because somebody did this to you over and over and over again. Feels like somebody also trying to block your intuition. So you would take them back. They could be doing that now too. What's this Knight of Swords in the reverse? Because the Knight of Swords, yeah, Three of Pentacles. They work together to do this. I'm telling you. Three of Pentacles is a partnership. And also here, I'm seeing on another side, this person knows that they need to make some changes. That they need to start working on something. What's this Three of Pentacles? Capricorn energy. Yeah, see, Eight of Wands. And the Six of Cups. So the Eight of Wands is Sag Mercury. Yeah, this is this person. I'm telling you, they're going to be trying so hard to get back with you. They don't care who you got next to you. Six of Cups is giving me a reunion from somebody with the past. For some of you, this person continues to pull on your subconscious with the High Priestess here. Over and over and over. They pull on your subconscious energy. It's like they could be trying to manifest you to reach out to them so they look dumb, come crawling back, right? Yeah, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Also, I'm kind of getting this energy of this person asking around about you to other people that y'all may affiliate with separately, but like a mutual friends type of thing. This person is asking other people about you, is what I'm getting off of this. And they're going to find out you're in a relationship. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? This is Scorpio Sun, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles. It kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. But we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody's consciousness is kicking in. This Queen of Swords is giving me this Queen of Wands back here. And her consciousness, it's almost like spirit knows her that she needs to walk away. She needs to stop doing what she's doing. I'm going to get a different deck. I feel like Spirit is really on her. It's Spirit giving this person a warning, right? I'm going to give you a chance to walk away. I feel like they had a warning, though. I feel like that's really what that is. But anyway, this Six of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles is this person wanting to reunite with you for monetary gain. That's why the Seven of Swords is here. That's why the Seven of Swords is here. But I'm going to double check with this Ace of Pentacles. Because this could be a new contract for you, a new beginning. I do feel like you're reuniting with a portion of your spiritual wealth that has to do with your creativity. That's the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles up here, excuse me. So what's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, see the Six of Pentacles. They need help, just period. They thought that they could treat you like an option, but you have too much self-love for them to do that. They really tried to treat an Empress like an option. Or they tried to treat an Empress like a Jezebel. Or I feel like it was definitely them under some sort of spell. Well, I'm going to see. But they need help. This is a partnership. For some of you, there's two sixes here. You could be seeing sixes. Or six is the energy of Virgo. That talks about your health, your career, your nutrition, things like that. So some of you, I'm kind of getting like needing to spend more time in nature. Maybe you need to drop certain things out of your diet. I'm hearing to incorporate more fiber in the diet for somebody. More natural foods. I'm getting this like somebody picking like apples and stuff from a tree. Hello, Felicia. How are you? Welcome. So, yeah, they thought they could breadcrumb you, Page of Pentacles, and treat you like an option. Like this one, that's where they had it confused. That's where this energy was cloaking yours so that they would choose them. What's this Knight of Wands? Yeah, see the Knight of Swords. They're still showing up as a knight. The Strength card and the Six of Swords. Man, trying to get out of something so bad. They're trying to get out of something that they did so bad. For some of you, this is really, they need you to testify for them in court. This Knight of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords can be a criminal. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person was trying to be in your head. I'm kind of seeing them, whatever they've been projecting, whatever thoughts, communication, whatever they've been projecting onto you, you're about to be free. Something about them in your subconscious. What's this Nine of Swords in reverse? This could also be somebody who's in a lot of regret. For some of you, if you've experienced anxiety, it was because this person. Yeah, see, Six of Wands, they were being a follower. They wanted to choose what looked cool or what looked good, or maybe it was money that this person claimed to have too with this Six of Pentacles. For some, a lot of what this person does is attention for validation. They need your attention now. It's nothing that this person can do to impress you with the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, with everything that they try to give you, you're going to look at it as a page. Like, that's not enough for me. It's never going to be enough. Not to your 10. And your 9 of Cups. You're happy and abundant. Some of you guys could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're with somebody who has the mental strength that they didn't have. Somebody who's a leader. Because the Six of Wands in reverse is a follower. The King of Swords is a leader. He has integrity. He lives a life of discipline and structure. So you're building something. Yeah, there could be a pregnancy here. Or this is an engagement or a wish fulfillment. With this Page of Pentacles. For some of you, could even be having other people come towards you to speak on their behalf. Yeah, see, Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person. You're not about to help them. There's somebody here who's of you too. Yeah, see the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups. This is whoever they ended their relationship with. There's a lot of jealousy here. Something about this person comparing their finances to yours. What's this Page of Pentacles? Or to start over. Yeah, see? 10 in the reverse. This person is looking for a place to stay. Some prosperity, some abundance. Because the Page of Pentacles can be searching. Planning and strategizing. Yeah, see? The Ten of Pentacles was in the upright right here. Okay, so now I see what this is. They got a group of people to go up against you with them. And I feel like the third party is finding out that all of this is because they still want to be with you low-key. What's this Ten of Pentacles reverse? It's like the person is looking for more supply and they're trying to backtrack. Yeah, man, because their money is blocked. Somebody could be in a lot of debt and financial ruin for a really long time is what this is giving me. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse gives me somebody who's lacking a support system. There could be fights and arguments over money. So if I'm looking at this another way, this Page of Pentacles could be divination, right? To where, yeah, here go this Queen of Swords again in the Three of Cups. Where they were doing something to block your money, block your finances, to end whatever you were working on, to stagnate it. What's this Page of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, see, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is deeply jealous of you. I feel like you have more money than this person, but it's like at the same time, you're not a shallow person. So You would have never looked at how much money this person made, or you're not going to compare yourself to another person based on how much money you make. Yeah, see, look at her over here hurt. This 9 of Wands is this third party again. Yeah, and they keep attacking you. It's like they get a backfire every single time and they keep doing it. Like, why? I don't understand. There's just lots of jealousy here. I feel like this person doesn't get their desired attention. It's like with this Page of Cups in a reverse and the 6 of Wands, people idolize this person. Maybe they look good. Maybe they have a nice body, right? Maybe their, you know, bedroom game is just good, whatever you want to call it. But it's like people idolize them. They don't actually commit to them. I seen the Queen of Pentacles there. What's the Hangman? Somebody is having a realization here too. I feel like it's this person. Yeah, this Magician. Yeah, that the wheel is turning. Because it's like this person is watching you. They're seeing you come up, right? If we see the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles, there's something progressing and growing in your life. Even the 10 of Pentacles is down here somewhere. So it's like this person can only watch. This 9 of Swords in reverse is paranoia. Because they feel all this shit about to backfire. So they're watching the wheel turn and you become more successful, or you're heading into an abundant period in your lifetime, and the energy has nowhere else to go but back from where it came. It can't be destroyed. Yeah, this whoever been doing this magic, they're real paranoid now. What's the Magician? Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. They done ran out of money doing this. What's the Magician? 4 of Pentacles. Their money slowing up. Or you're coming 11:11 on the clock, or you're coming out of a period of stagnancy, and that can only mean one thing, right? Either this person is going to try to come back to you, or they're about to get back what they put out. What's the Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, see, look, they're watching you. They're jealous as I don't know what. What's the Page of Cups, Page of Swords? This person is so jealous. The Death card. What's the Death card? Yeah, 10 of Swords. Things are continuing to change for you. For some of you, this is a Scorpio. Your ex could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, or they were in this Scorpio energy, right? Because Scorpio roots the genitalia. So this person is going through major endings. The Death card with the 10 of Swords. And look, Spirit is over here protecting your heart, your money, your finances, your contracts. Or this is you. Maybe you had to protect yourself. Whatever you did. I feel like this is a cord cutting though. And this person is now experiencing the backfire of it. They're going through major endings. They're watching everything for them end. And everything for you progress and go up. Yeah, dispelling an illusion. He had this masculine under an illusion. Let's see. I'm going to get some on this Queen of Wands down here. And it's funny because she's right behind the star, which is you. She's right behind the star. This is definitely somebody's copycat. What's this Queen of Wands? Resilience is your superpower. Striving, thriving under harsh conditions. Adaptability for survival. Intentional living, self-sufficient. And remember, the energy will mirror each other because she wants to be everything that you are. What else for this Queen of Wands? Yeah, see, look, energy shifting in reverse. She can no longer take on your energy. This is somebody that's declining. Somebody descending. And you're ascending. That's the wheel, right? Yeah, see, in the reverse. Adjust the posture, alignment, balance, just breath, energy flow in the world. And look, black magic right behind it. It's over for this kitchen witch. What else for this Queen of Wands? Yeah, see, look, I can't make it up, bro. I cannot make it up. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslight, and manipulation. Damn. God helps anyone who disrespects the Queen in the reverse. Somebody's losing protection, or they don't have no protection from whatever's about to go back. What else for this Queen of Wands? Fuck what they say. Verbal abuse, lies. So this is somebody that lied on you. All right, injustice is coming. Elimination of evil. Yeah, see. Hi. I'm glad the Lionsgate portal is about to clear these energies out, because I'm over it. Now they just gonna be stuck to each other. With the divine beings coming up and taking their power back, these narcissistic energies won't have no hosts. They just gonna have to fight with each other. That's why this Five of Wands is here. So let's get a few more cards, and I'm gonna close this out. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this situation? Ooh, scarcity tactics. I told you this person is desperate. They trying to find any which way to hop into this portal. But I feel like you closed it probably just in time. Something you did is closing it. What else? Love triangle. Yeah, third party, multiple lovers, choices. Ignoring and in their head. Yeah, now this person is getting ignored. What else? They put you in a love triangle with somebody that ain't shit. And you too busy winning over here. Okay. What else? Wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. So somebody's wasting their time trying to come back towards you. Yeah, this person done got themselves into legal issues because of this Queen of Wands. And then we have thief. So somebody could be a criminal. Maybe they steal. Okay, I'm getting more fraud though. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Courts, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. And screenshot. Wolves in sheep clothing. Same shit, different day. Clout hungry. Carlin. Yeah. I don't even need to keep going. Somebody definitely is having some legal issues. That's why the Empress and the Justice is right here next to each other, because they need you for something. Something this Queen of Wands drama started and got them into. I'm trying to see if I should pull some advice, but I feel like you already know what to do. I just feel like this is a confirmation that whatever cord you cut, if that's what happens, if that's what happened or what you did, my phone just went off. This is just Spirit letting you know that the energetic cord between you and this person is cut. So I guess take with that information and do with it what you will. But I feel like another message here is for somebody to start delegating a lot of the tasks that they do. They could need an assistant or something. But this energy vampire is about to be on you to get back in your good graces. And they still come with this. The world ain't out here yet, which means this cycle with this Queen of Wands is not closed. Energetic cord is just cut between you and this karmic person. Couple, rather. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot find your cash. Can you tell me? Yeah, I'm about to show you. I don't know if you can see it like that. Cami 3X. I don't know if that's going to work. It is Cami 3X. It's also going to show you where you can find it on my YouTube too. So if you go down here on the page and you look and click more and bring up the bio. Oh, it's not there. It didn't save. My bad. Let me put it there again. But I'm so happy to like really see these energy vampires be eclipsed or whatever. This Lion Gates portal is giving me like eclipse energy. You know what I mean? Like to where the false unions are falling apart, the illusions placed by spell work is being lifted. Because, you know, like the sun, it is clarity, right? It's powerful. Like, I can't really describe what I'm feeling here or what I'm trying to say, but it's going to illuminate a lot of what's been going on behind the scenes is what I'm getting. Okay, so I put it there now. It should be there. This is going to illuminate a lot of what's going on behind the scenes. And that is, and honestly, this is because I channeled a big wealth transfer happening. It was like July of last year, right? One morning I was meditating, and that goddess, she's a Hindu goddess. I can't think of her name right now. Not Vishnar. Ganesh. She's remover of obstacles, right? And when she came to me, she was telling me that, you know, the divine beings are going to have to use their unique talents and abilities to manifest material wealth, right? That's what this energy is. Nine of Pentacles, by the way. So I felt that shift a long time ago, but then as I'm doing tarot readings after it, I'm like, there's a big wealth transfer. There's a big wealth transfer. I can feel it. And what it really is because divine beings have spiritual wealth, right? They're wealthy in spirit, to whereas the karmic energies have to pull from divine beings. They have to get their power from somewhere, right? To obtain what it is that they have. But divine beings are naturally wealthy, right? And this comes in creativity, which is channeling, right? So it says, I'm a Sag Sun, Gemini Rising, Aquarius Moon, Sag Venus. Okay, Sagittarius Sun, Gemini Rising. That's this Aquarius Moon right here. That's the seven of swords over here. So this person kind of deceived you. They shapeshifted in your energy to keep you confused. And something tells me this was like a lot of gaslighting and manipulation, which will block your crown, your third eye. They had you under some sort of an illusion too. They just met their match with whoever they chose over you. So it was orchestrated. So it's just like the wealth transfer is happening because divine beings are taking their power back. And with them taking their power back, they're recalling their energy, their power, right? And this is creativity, where you use those creative abilities to manifest material and material wealth and material stability, or just abundance, period. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what the transfer really is. They're no longer able to harvest energy anymore. And when you have it, you can use it for yourself now, right? To manifest whatever you want, versus somebody else drawing from your power to manifest what they want. Magician. So it's just really crazy to see to see this happening in live time like this. But that's what it really is. Now they ain't gonna have nowhere to go. So we're really gonna need more spiritual protection now, because they're gonna be running rampant amongst each, trying to find hosts and stuff like that. So yes, but God is good and I am blessed. Yes, exactly. Divine beings are God's children. Like, you know, you are God's children. And the life with your spiritual inheritance, which is when God gives himself to you, versus one of the flesh, is completely different. It's completely different. It's a completely different lifestyle. But check out my wall, because I made a post about like the true meaning of spiritual inheritance. That's what I'm seeing here too. Where's the Ten of Pentacles? Was down here somewhere. Yeah, see? They're trying to steal your spiritual inheritance or block it. Which they would have to make you question who you are, because it's part of your identity, or part of finding your identity is accepting it, or it's one part to unlocking it, rather. So it's like somebody didn't want you to know, and that's a dangerous place to be in, where somebody recognizes your light or your power before you do. That's what this feels like happened, and they thought they could keep, you know, confusing you or tricking you until the divine intervened. It's almost like with this Six of Cups here, the divine put another relationship in front of them with somebody that was mimicking you, right? Familiarity, a relationship that felt familiar to them. And they took the bait. They weren't able to resist temptation. That's what this kind of feels like too. And that's how they were tricked and deceived into getting out of your way. But this was all a part of your plan. It's like you need to recognize your strength. You needed to. And even the strength card in the Chariot talks about solar plexus energy, which has to be unlocked before you can receive your inheritance. So you get how this all syncs up. Like this is definitely somebody who was like ran by an entity or whatever. Or this Queen of Wands was the entity, and the closest that she could get to you was your person, or the karmic person you were with, rather. So, but they're realizing they've been deceived. They like, oh, I chose the wrong one. They chose the wrong one. Or a sex, or somebody is awakening to the fact that there was a sexual connection here, just siphoning their energy. Like, it's a lot this person is finding out. This is like big truth and clarity. They're seeing who you are. They're seeing who they are. They're seeing who the karmic person is. So big shifts and changes, I feel like, happening around relationships. And a part of this tells me that this person was gifted too, because the King of Cups can be somebody that's very spiritual. He can be a healer. A part of this is telling me like the divine masculines who have been under the spells with these Jezebels are getting free too. But they can't come to you like they're on a different level from you in an energetic frequency. They still have more life experiences and more lessons to learn before they can catch up to where you are. And it takes men a little longer because they have to go back through the root chakra. All right, they got to go back and work back through the root chakra and back up. You know what I mean? So they'll have it on their level to teach them the lessons that they need for the level that they're on. You know what I mean? Don't backtrack for this person, at least. But thank you so much, and I really appreciate you asking about my Cash App for a donation. This is probably going to be the last one I do today. I'll probably be back tomorrow, but you can catch me live during the week here. I usually stay on until about 12, and then I have other things to do, sometimes a little after that depending on my schedule. But like, comment, share, subscribe. If nothing else, write me a comment. I love to chat with you all. I do try to respond to all of the comments. I love to know you guys' thoughts and how this resonates with you. It helps me to see the timeline, because a lot of times I don't do readings until I sense like a in the energy. Yeah, pray for them. Yeah, you never become who you are without all these lessons. You needed them for your soul's evolution. That's exactly what this person was meant to do. With the Strength card and the Chariot is moving towards God's plan, Divine's plan. It's being in alignment, mind, body, and spirit. This person was used to get you in alignment with your divine path. Which means like something, because this is what I was seeing, the Pentacles, something that you do or create, and the Star card was out here, it's just the collective. Something that you do for work elevates the collective in some fashion. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for all your chats and your donations. I do appreciate that as well. But I will catch you guys next time. See you later, guys.